Hello, students. Today we will discuss the critical comments on Philip Larkin's poem At Grass. According to Andrew Motion, At Grass has become one of the Larkin's most admired and best liked poems because of its filmic recreation of actual details, its formal melancholy, and its graceful sweep into familiar experience. The popular appeal of this poem is easy to explain. The horses in the poem stand outside the drama of their lives. 15 years ago, these horses had won so much renown that their names had been turned into legends. If these horses remember anything of the past, it must be their successes, not their failures. They are now secure in their achievement, and they are enjoying a freedom which is beyond both curiosity and comment. Even the prospect of death is gentle. The poet does not say that a grim reaper would come to take them away. He only says that the groom and the groom's boy would come with bridles in the evening. According to this critic, the poem somehow suggests a deep admiration for human lives which have been lived well and successfully and which are now safely going to end. It is an envious poem which shows no trace of envy's corrosions. The feelings which produced it, regret, guilt, anger, and disappointment, are consumed and transfigured into the appreciation of what must be joy. Janice Rosen says that this poem seems suddenly to have come into existence in Larkin's mature style. This poem marks a definite turning point in its finely crafted style and lyricism, which combine with Hardy's quick plainness of diction and reverence for nature. And it also suggests that Larkin had achieved a new way of seeing and writing about his emotional experiences. This poem, our critic further says, appeared during a time when the idea of personal failure occupied Larkin's mind. And though the poem does not directly address the subject of failed hopes, it leaps imaginatively to the other end of the pendulum, that of outliving one's success. In this poem, Larkin looked to catch his subject, the horses, who had been turned out to pasture, and he shows those horses as tranquil and at rest. These race horses are at a distance from their days of glory and from public notice. The crucial question here is one of identity and whether or not the fame of these horses would continue. The horses now stand anonymous after their former days when they had become legends and when their names were artificed to inlay faded classic tunes. The past confers a kind of immortality on these horses. Yet, in the end, they return to anonymity again in a way which seems graceful and elegant. The poem suggests that the horses can have a fruitful relationship with their fame, although it is long past, largely by both accepting yes yet discounting it. The poem also suggests Larkin's growing ability to see the problem of former glory and present decline from a particular angle. Larkin here appears to have chosen. Larkin here. Hello, students. Hello, students. Today we will discuss